I gotta roast this dude today. You know, for how much judgment this guy's passed on me, lured me to a sting. I mean, dude, are you Payton Wagner? Am I Ian Morgan? What's going on, man? Here's the thing: you can obviously make all these assessments and judgments, but you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what it's been like. And I think for anybody who's reasonable, you know, being lured to something like that, having games played with you, all these unusual circumstances, I think anybody in a situation facing this would want to know why. They'd be curious, they'd be angry, they'd be obviously manically anxious and afraid. I think that's not an unreasonable state that's produced from this kind of situation, and it is. I want the truth. Is Brian Morgan, my father, did Kate sleep with Eric Wagner? Or sleep with someone else on this side? I don't know. I'd like to know why. So, this guy claims to know everything and know what's best for everybody. So, let's just say for comical relief, the dude is running a treatment facility for, I guess, mental health disorders. I guess that the mental health practices for treatment he uses are going to be a mix of modern day, obviously including, you know, retro treatments in the 1950s, which obviously would acknowledge and have a different view on different stereotypical things, such as him calling me a soy boy, when I think most people know I'm pretty tough. You have to be tough to survive and keep pushing forward, given everything the situation has thrown at me and tried to do to me, and confused and everything. Prank calls, emails, all of it. So, let's say he's running a little place up in Duluth, right? They call him Dr. Payton. And obviously, he has to have visits from the board of whatever. He's got patients there. Obviously, his favorite patient, aka his hoe, air quotes, did escape from his care. I mean, obviously, he was treating her for criminal insanity for not being okay and supporting everything he's doing and everything he's doing to justify what he's doing and his opinions and how he's treated me, the sting, etc. Regardless if you're a Wagner or I'm a Morgan, it's still unacceptable. So, obviously, your favorite patient escaped. And obviously, you have it in high priority. You're not an official mental health facility. You're running kind of a Bojack, back alley type one, which is kind of sus. So, obviously, you've got your goons out looking for Olivia. You know, the Sims, all those guys. Who are those people outside my house in Jefferson anyways? And the blinking light thing, that got a hell of a lot of attention. What's going on here? Am I a Morgan? Is he a Wagner? Let's get to the truth. So, these guys goons out trying to find her. She's hiding. She's afraid. She doesn't want to go back into his care. Because supposedly Jung said that having sex with patients is the best way to go. So I guess he applied that to his hoe. But let's say the state finally finds out what he's doing and they want to go there and shut it down. So they go there and find out he does not have a PhD, he's not a doctor, he's got no license, no credentials to run a mental health facility, which obviously the poor Olivia, aka his hoe, escaped from in this instance, right? So they go in there and they see it's a mess. They see Payton is not a doctor, he's wearing his Vans hoodie, he smells of marijuana, and he's got his little purple crappy pants on he always wore. Sometimes 2 days in a row, dude. That's pretty gross. Maybe Olivia dug that, though. Who knows? But, obviously, he's not looking like a doctor. No lab coat, not even a polo and khakis or nothing. He's just looking like a bum. And they see him there, obviously giving instructions to his goons on how to help people. Oh, that guy's too soy. Give him this or whatever. And they're like, that's not even a clinical diagnosis, and you're not giving anything that's in the prescription handbook or whatever. Then they see fragments of pot brownies in the corners of the rooms, and they see just dust bunnies, and just it's not a good place. So they shut it down and they take him into custody for practicing, quack medicine and being a fraud doctor. Maybe that's the kind of justice we need, but something is wrong here. I will push for the truth. Thank you.